So guys, look, overall, I'm very impressed with what Ruger come up with for the price. We're going to be about 0.6 of an inch. Hey guys, and welcome to Ozzie Reviews. Today I'm checking out the Ruger American Precision Rimfire in 22 Magnum. Now I'll show you what comes with it. Like most Rugers, we've got the Ruger sticker and a heap of promotional gear from them. We've got the Ruger lock. And last of all, we've got the user manual. So I'll just show you all clear there, and we'll give you a run by of it. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you would have seen my original Ruger Precision Rimfire review in 22LR. I actually really rate the look of these rifles. I think Ruger have done an outstanding job in the overall finish and look of them. The one thing that I did have a issue with the original 22LR review was I wasn't that impressed with the accuracy when comparing it to just my standard Ruger American in 22. So I'm really hoping that we do a lot better, with this one in 22 Magnum. So as you can see, it's got the black anodized finish. It weighs 6.8 pounds or 3 kilos overall. At the front, we've got a M-lock compatible forend here. It's about 15 inches in length, the handguard. The barrel is a heavy cold hammer forged steel target barrel, 18 inches in length. We've got 1/2 inch by 28 TPI thread at the end there. Naturally, we've just got the end cap on it there. So if you're in an area where you can use suppressors or you want to put on a muzzle device, of your choice, you can do that. It's a very standard thread. Now, coming back to the receiver here, we've got a 30 MOA rail on top there. We've got MDT pick rings, and I've got the Loophole VX Freedom 3-9 by 33 scope on top, which I think complements the rifle just nicely. We've got the oversized bolt knob there, and we've got a short throw on the bolt there. It feels really nice in the hand. Now the standard magazine is just the Ruger 9-round rotary mag for 22 Magnum. Let's see if I can get it out there. Okay, so these are just time tested. A lot of people talk about, it's a pity that these don't actually come in a 10-round variety. But, for us here in Australia, we've got, at the time of doing this review anyway, Victor Precision, who are working on 25-round and 15-round magazines for this rifle. So, I really look forward to getting a hold of them and obviously being able to use them, in my Ruger American and also this Ruger American Precision Rimfire in 22 Magnum. Also, obviously, it's going to be compatible there with 17 HMR because it is the same magazine there. Okay, so the trigger here is the standard Ruger Marksman adjustable trigger. Okay, we've got the trigger safety in the middle of the blade there. Brakes about 3 pounds I've got this one braking at, but you can adjust it there from 2 1/4 to 5 pounds. So very, very easy to do. All you need to do is simply, we'll see if we can get this on camera here. We might not be able to get it, but you've just got a tab here at the back. Okay, so you basically it clicks open, and there's a little just a little Allen wrench in there. Okay, so all you need to do is just take that out, and very easy to do. All you need to do is just put it down in front of the actual trigger blade there through here, and you can do the adjustment very easily there. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. It's pretty straightforward to adjust to the trigger poundage of your choice within that range. So the safety selector here is very similar to the AR-15, however, it doesn't stop at directly 90 degrees. It is a 45-degree angle there. It is reversible, so you know, if you are left-handed or you just prefer it on the other side, then you know, you can adjust that. The pistol grip here is just a standard AR-15 pistol grip, so if you want to put a more comfortable target one on, I mean, I'm a fan of just a simple Hogue finger groove AR-15 grips, so you can put one of them on as well. The chassis here is just a one-piece alloy chassis, and the stock at the rear here doesn't fold. It is fixed into place there. However, you can adjust the cheek height there and also the length there of the stock. We've got a Picatinny rail at the bottom there. We've got a QD sling point there, and also a really nice rubber kick pad. Not that you obviously need it for 22 Magnum, but it is fairly aggressive there, where it sits nicely into the shoulder, and you know, it just doesn't move. It's really quite good for grip. So being a Ruger, it's made in the USA. Price here in Australia at the time of doing this review, $799. So, you know, I really do quite like the Precision Rimfire, and even the Centerfire Precision when I reviewed it. I think that Ruger offers quite a bit for the actual price. But anyhow, look, the proof will be in the pudding. Let's get out on the farm now and just see if this impresses me more in the accuracy department than what the 22LR version did. Alright guys, let's run you through the ammo we're going to use through the Ruger today. So we'll start off with the 40 grain jacketed hollow points from Remington. Then we'll try the cheap arms core 40 grain jacketed hollow points. Then we'll move on to the 30 grain Hornady VMAX. And then I want to give the CCI Maxi Mag, the 46 grain segmented hollow points a go. And then last of all, one of my favorites, which is the 50 grain Federal jacketed hollow points. So what we'll do is we'll fire 5-shot groups there. I've got a target there at 50, and we'll just see which one, or hopefully a couple of the ammos that the Ruger takes a liking to. Okay, so let's take a look at the groups there at 50. So we started off with the Remington jacketed hollow points. We're going to be about 0.6 of an inch. Then down to the cheap arms core ammo, maybe a little bit more there. Yep, 0.6 of an inch. Then up to the 30 grain Hornady VMAX. Now, a bit lighter, it didn't really like them. We're at an inch. Then up to the CCI 46 grain segmented hollow points. Had a bit more spread there, unfortunately. I was really hoping for a bit more out of that. But we're going to come in at about 1.4 inches. Then down to the Federal 50 grain jacketed hollow points. We've got the clear winner of the day here. at 1/2 inch for 5 shots at 50. So very, very happy with that. Now what we'll do, guys, is let's take even the Remington ammo, I think, and the Federal out to 100 and see what we can get there with 5 shots. Okay, so out here at 100, guys, I've come up 8 clicks, okay? So that's 2 inches at 100 there, or 1 inch there at 50. So we've got 4 shots of the Remington into a really nice 0.6 of an inch. However, this is real world conditions with the wind. We've got 1.6 inches. Then we go to the Federal 50 grainer, and you can see where that's dropped, even though I've brought it up 8 clicks. But that's why I did that, because I didn't want it way down here for the purpose of videoing. And we're going to be the same here, 1.6 inches. So look, I think the more consistent ammo here at 100 from the testing is definitely the Remington 40 grainer. So that's the clear winner at 100 yards. So the rotary magazine from Ruger is just time tested. So holds 9 rounds for 22 Magnum. And the rounds just load in very easily. I've never had any problems with these original rotary mags from Ruger. They're just time tested, as I say, and pleasure to shoot. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap up my final thoughts on the Ruger Precision in 22 Magnum. Now, those of you who have been following me for a long time would have seen the one that I did in 22 LR, and I wasn't overly impressed with it. It's a nice rifle. I love, the features of it, which is exactly the same there in the 22 Magnum. However, the accuracy in the 22 LR version really didn't impress me over that of my standard Ruger American. However, once we go up to this 22 Magnum, I'm very impressed with the accuracy there. If I can put majority of ammo into about 1/2 inch, 0.6 of an inch at 50, and then get it around about sub MOA at 100 there for the majority of the shots, which we saw with the Remington ammo with 4 out of those 5 shots, I'm pretty happy with it. I can't ask much more than that. Only thing that I would love to see on this rifle is the option like centerfire version, where you can, fold the stock there. But look, at the end of the day, you can adjust it there. It's comfortable. I actually quite like it. I know there's a lot of people who whinge about this rear stock, but I find it more than acceptable. The pistol grip on it is really nice. You can replace that with one of your choice, obviously being AR compatible. The action's nice. The fore end there, you can put on any M-lock accessory. So, if you want to put a bipod on the front there, you can easily do it as well. So guys, look, overall, I'm very impressed with what Ruger come up with for the price, because as you've seen here today, I'm just having a whole heap of fun with this rifle. So yeah, I really enjoyed using it, and the accuracy is outstanding in my view. All right guys, we'll leave the review at that. Hope you enjoyed watching it. So till next time, we'll catch you then.